Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping in and testing out Quarantine Zone's release on Steam. Really excited, had a lot of fun with the demo. If you have no idea what this game's about, well, we get to command a checkpoint in a collapsing city. We get to screen survivors, manage scarce resources, and hold back the undead. There's a lot to do in this game, including also building up a little bit of the base, managing resources, a whole bunch of good stuff. So first thing first, we need to head into here and pick up this.
Sleep well, Grunt?
Nope.
It's your first day, so I'll go easy on you.
Okay.
Our job's to make damn sure the plague doesn't crawl into the camp.
Sounds like a plan.
Get yourself to the checkpoint. We'll start with the basics.
Okay. And if I remember right, we have an area here, which all the resources we used to take with a cart. I believe they changed that. I remember reading something about that, where they decide not to have us actually carry it back and forth. But we do still need to take care of the resources. So this is where the resources are stockpiled. It's a garage. And over here, this is a survivor's block. And this is where they'll come and eat. And I think this is, yeah, medic. And over there is where they sleep. We'll have to expand this, including taking care of all the necessities, including the fuel and many other things. But that's a little bit further in. First thing first, we need to learn how to take care of said, well, entry points. Very important. Ooh, laboratory. That's new. So I guess something we can expand on as we progress. Nice. And over here to the right, well, this is a zone where you send them. Yeah. Okay. That's where they go if you say no, and they're zombified. And over here,
identification verified.
We have a quarantine.
Status stable. No incidents reported.
That's a good thing because we didn't have anybody in here, but if we did have somebody in here and it was an infection going on, we could still, I remember, pull that lever, I think, and ends everybody that's inside there. All right, first thing first.
He actually showed up. You guys owe me $10.
Okay.
Nothing personal. It's just, we're stuck in Groundhog Day out here.
Yep.
Just trying to, you know, not go crazy. Okay, so it's simple, really. Just shout, next, and the guys will let the survivor in.
I think this guy's had a rough a few months or years, I don't know. Right over there, look at these guys. They're having a heck of a conversation right there. There's action going on around here, too. There is, of course, some military guys up there. We will be attacked at one point, and we do need to, I think, take over a drone, if I remember correctly. Been a hot minute since last time I've done this, but, you know, it's all good. So left alt.
Next!
All right, let's not try and kill anybody this time. GameEdged for no reason.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the table.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Do we have? Oh, that's what we're getting. So there is a whole bunch of tools we're going to have. Stethoscope, I think also something we could see underneath their clothes, a special tool. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but right now we have this. So we're going to turn on a flashlight, and that'll help us see at
Take
the
your time.
eyes.
Match what you see against the symptom chart. The devil's in the details.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Symptoms chart. I'm seeing those red eyes, dude. Why does the flashlight not go full unless here? I guess it's too bright, but if you turn a little bit to the side, you can see a little better. Looks like some bruising, too.
Identify
All right, they want us to open this up.
ailment and click symptom logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
Okay, and he does have conjunctivitis.
Once you've recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate. Let's switch to the distribution tab.
And if you want to, you can hover over these things. I guess this next one, right now it's kind of just a tutorial.
Sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them sit for a few days, and the virus will reveal itself. Like a friend of mine used to say, can't piss in the gas tank. I'm not sure what he meant exactly, but your choice may have consequences for the whole camp.
Well, why would you...
If you let the wrong one in, pretty face, pleading eyes, it'll come back to bite more than just you in the ass.
I can hear you. I hear you. So we're going to just do quarantine right here. And here's a whole bunch of them, the checkpoints. I think I walked you right through it there, except for this one, Science Division. Send survivors here to investigate unknown symptoms. So in the future, we'll be able to do that. Each one of these has their own well, max you can have it there. It says a survival block has 7 of 15. I don't think that's currently what we have. If it is, that's pretty good because we make, I think, a certain amount of money to export them. And over here with the quarantine, and there is the destination of infected survivors. Remember, there is no cure for the virus. Liquidation is a painful mercy. Be certain to once send the survivors liquidation. The decision cannot be reversed, as you guys understand. All right. So we're going to place him in quarantine zone. I want to see his eyes a little more.
Me.
Well, it's better than liquidation, dude.
You are in a quarantine zone.
All right, next.
Next survivor. Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Give me a second.
glasses, and gloves.
This is all too much.
Prepare your belongings for
Yeah, I know.
inspection.
You seem to be in pretty good shape, though. I don't see any little bite marks and stuff. I know there's like things with bite marks and other things, but she looks okay. I don't see anything else we can do except for a flashlight, so she has nothing wrong with her, anything. And yeah, you see there's a whole bunch of stuff here. We have freckles. What the freckles? I don't get that. Sick. Freckles aren't usually considered a disease symptom, but some commanders previously misinterpreted them as some kind of zombie rash. Do not make the same mistake. Yeah, okay, no kidding. We have bruises here. Bruises, you know what bruises is? And skin cuts. It can be sick or infected. So you have these little markers on top to help us out. Right here on top, right, it says infected. Bite is a confirmed sign of infection. So this one too, the red eyes. They're a little tough. I think that last time I had a little hard time finding which one. They have yellow eyes, they have conjunctivitis, and they have this. I think that just have to make sure it's completely red like this for it to be red eye. So just be careful, if I remember correctly. I think she has nothing, so we're just going to distribution.
4 days, we will be evacuating the survivors' block.
All right.
The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy people.
Here we go. Quotas.
Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the uninfected onto the block.
Roger, we'll go. We'll do that right away. We're going to do the survivor block here. That's where
What's the
she is
point?
going. Well, you're the one who came over here. I didn't ask you to come in here if you want to.
Make me wait.
Spend your days out there. It's fine. Ooh, my lordy.
Please. If you find something, I can't go back.
Yeah, don't worry. You're not. Oh, you can zoom too. Right click. That's good. Yeah, you see the red eye and that big old mark there? That's good enough. I don't think I need to see more here, ma'am. I think you're fine. Don't worry. I believe we have to mark down all symptoms to get good credit points or good job. We have bruising and we have a little bit of that going on. So she has a little bit of everything. I don't think she has any of these skin cuts that I could see. Except that big old bite mark there. And yeah, she's going to the special distribution liquidation point.
Is this another checkpoint?
Excellent inspection. See, there you go. We got 9 RP. Yeah, it's a little place we send people when they're plenty healthy. She's fine. Yikes. Those are sleeping pills. I swear to God. All right.
Come on.
Next. Oh.
What's the point of all this?
It's
We're
not.
all dead already.
That's positive thinking. Do you have any bite marks on you? I don't see anything. Oh, what is that going on here? That's just
You are in a
blood.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Her
wait
hand,
for your
too.
turn.
Gotta
Remove
look
your
very
outer
carefully.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
All right. Yeah, I told him
Prepare
strip down to your
belongings for inspection.
strip down, people, because I'm making sure. So she has yellow eye. That's correct. And yellow eye is okay. Changes the colors. Was it? Whilst various shades of yellow, ranging from straw color, you guys get the point. It is not considered. It's just sick. I don't know. I've never seen that being a thing here. Okay, and that. It's her first yellow eye, and she has nothing else really. So I'm gonna put her in this little place here, and over here, quarantine. I feel like that's a
At
right
least it's not a death
decision.
sentence.
Next,
Move it.
please come on down to the show.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Well, not yet. Look at that when I turn a little bit here. Hopefully they'll fix that here, but look, yeah, that's not good. All right, yellow-eyed is. And we got some scratches here, some skin cuts. We're just going to take a look around to make sure you don't have any... Well, Mr. Bitten. All right. They will fight you, I think, after a certain amount of time. So we have, not them right now, but in the future we do have some issues. We have bite mark. You're going to a new distribution and liquidation. You have a great day, sir.
Not a death sentence.
That's it.
Right?
Oh,
Not that
it
hard,
is.
right?
It is.
Also, can you try to avoid excessive executions, please?
What?
We'd like to keep our jobs.
But that was a good one. There, I just got $400 for you guys are paying me money to do that. That's awesome. That sounds horrible. All right, so these guys in here will stay in here till tomorrow.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Yeah,
No incidents reported.
they're fine. They're fine. They're doing okay. So they want us to go back to bed. First day and all. Oh yeah, over here is the collectibles room. Oh. I think that's when we start searching luggage and stuff. We can collect certain things. Or steal, I guess, in a way. All right, let's get some sleep here. Let's see how we did. Hopefully we did pretty well. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for. Here we go. Payout profit. So this, I believe it's just for the camp. That's what you're going to get. You're not getting it for yourself personally, but the camp maintenance and stuff, it's going to cost $500 a day currently. And again, current balance right now is $1,700. So we did pretty okay. I think that's a good start. And 0 deaths. So if I leave someone into the into the area where the people can stay, they can be, of course, killed. So, yeah, I gotta make sure they're not affected.
March yourself to quarantine and check the survivor before he drops.
Before he drops. That's not a good sign, right? All right, so over here, the virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine and monitor the symptoms, which we're going to do. Inspect the quarantine survivors every day. If symptoms disappear, the survivor is healthy. Infected survivors will become zombies. You must clear the quarantine when there is a zombie inside, so that lever.
Look at this one, all rosy cheeks.
verified.
On government
Quarantine
rations, no
status
less.
stable.
What's your call,
No
soldier?
incidents reported.
Infected or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
All right, well, you can look at them all like this, and it tells you how many days. Isabella looks in better shape, but... Oh.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
I don't have any other tools, so you're lucky in a way, but I gotta keep you in there. And that means I have limited space. She still has a friggin' yellow. We have no more bruising, though. That is a good thing. But I can't risk it, so we need to go back into symptoms, and we will remove the bruising. Again, she isn't something that's super dangerous. Like this one here, it says sick or infected. This one just says sick. So I'm not sure if I should let her out or not. I'm going to keep an eye on her still and see if we can do a day without it going, because we have a limited spot. I believe we can upgrade these as we progress.
Just
so
my luck.
yeah. Yeah, just my luck too. This is my new job. In the hazmat
Are we
suit
done?
daily.
Can I just go?
I don't
Safe
remember.
to me. Send them to the living block.
All right.
Word to the wise, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing. There's a lever to the right of the camera. Understood?
Okay, so we're going to send him back there because he only had a bit of
What's
whatever
the
is in his
point?
face.
Now get over to Georgie. He's got a little toy for you.
Oh, God. Georgie, Porgy, putting a
The
pie.
infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates,
Oh,
with body temperature
is.
rising significantally above normal levels.
That was a gun.
This device will help you detect infection when there aren't enough visible symptoms. Give it
All
a
right.
try.
Okay, let's pick it up. So the pulse and
You
temperatures
are
can
in a
be
quarantine
indicators
zone.
of
Stay
infection.
calm and wait
Use
for
the
your turn.
thermal pulse
Remove
meter.
your outer clothing.
Pulse
Hats,
meter, guys. Go check the
glasses,
survivor's
and
vital
gloves.
signs. Sneezing or hiccups may
Prepare
be a
your
sign of
belongings for
elevated
inspection.
temperature or pulse. Oh, okay. All right. So next, woohoo,
Next.
woohoo. How you doing?
Are we done?
You guys
Can I
sneeze
just
and cough?
go?
We have a whoop. Sorry. Whoop. Q. Oh, hiccup. And I think you can press 2 and 1. 1 goes if you had another tool, or is it 1? This is 1. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna check you out. Hard to see though. 150. Just sorry. Don't mean to aiming downwards, but 43. 160. 43. 160. 43. Yikes. And 160. So, let me just double check something here, if you don't mind. Yeah, you're looking good for no bites. Did you lick something? Their eyebrows goes up. You're like, what? I don't see any bite marks, but unfortunately, yeah, you're going to the zone.
In
We can't
time,
risk that.
You'll get more tools to help you spot the symptoms. The disease evolves, but so do we.
Why don't we get the tools now?
Just get this over.
I guess you'll learn them each one, right? Let's get this over with. Yeah, they're yellow eyes. He's not hiccuping or anything. But I want to see right now how we're doing. 102. Pulse. He could have ran here too. It's a little elevated stress at 36. That seems to be all normal. So can go in here, of course, double check. And 36, fine. And pulse is fine. So we're not looking at that. But he does have the yellowish on his eyes, sorry. Thought I saw a bite mark for a second. I don't see bite marks anywhere. Any on your neck? No, that's just bruising, I think, right? Or dirt. Is that bruising? Or he's got some kind of freckleish kind of thing. It's not freckles as much as change of pigmentation on skin, I guess. But I'm going to say that is a freckle for this game. So we're going to go with yellow eyes and a little bit of that. I think there is some bruising going on. But it's hard to tell, man. You put a little bit of dirt on these guys and maybe that's not bruising. It's just filth. That looks like bruising for sure. I don't know, dudes. It may be just dirt. You know, we'll take away the bruising. Just in case. I want to get excellent. And hopefully this is right. So I'm going to place you in quarantine. Don't eat the people in there, please.
You are in
Most
a
of my
quarantine
luck.
zone.
Excellent inspection.
Stay
So I was
calm
right. It
and
wasn't
wait
bruising.
for
So
your
dirt.
turn.
Move it.
Remove your outer clothing.
Good to know.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
So tired.
Prepare your belongings
That's not
for
good. But then again, oh, hiccups. 127, 129. And that's not good here. Let's see, the temperature is not bad, but she does have an elevated pulse of 1. We have 130? We had 129 as a max, right? 130. Okay. I saw 130. Anyways, everything else seems to be okay. Not changing on me. 37, 38, 39, 40, 40. So she is elevated a little bit. Temperature does not make her infected just yet, I think. Looking for little bite marks I'd like to see underneath say clothes, which will be soon. Right now, I don't know what to do with you. You got a little bit of everything, but not a whole lot. It could be infected. It could be that. So she's going to go into here. That's my last quarantine. Then I can fit.
Don't make me wait.
Not good news for the rest of you. Oh, my Lord. Hi. Oh, God. I'm wearing a hazmat suit, right? We're okay. 43 and 158. There we go. 43, 158. 59. So, 43. We have a little, I didn't see the bite mark yet, didn't have a chance. We have a little freckling going on, which is not a sign, but still. And we got the bloody red eyes. This is good for you. Yeah, you get to enjoy life. Did you get a little bite mark somewhere, dude? Not see anything. It's strange. It could be underneath her clothes, too. Jeez. All right. I think that's all. I don't see anything else. Like, oh, there's some bruising there. Is that a mustache thing or a bruising, dude? I don't know. That's really hard to tell. It seems like it might be just a mustache and dirt. Yeah. All right. We're just going to do that. I like to get good things, you know? All right. Yeah. Bless you.
I'm so tired of this.
Good luck.
Next survivor.
Hey there. Hat head? Okay. How you doing? How you doing, sir? He doesn't have any bite marks or anything. This might be the first healthy person we've had since yesterday. That's just dirt. Just gotta double check you, okay, dude? You know if you have no hiccups or coughing, you are making some weird noises with your mouth.
You are
106
in a quarantine
and of
zone.
course 36.
Stay
So
calm and
can always
wait
check
for
that.
your turn.
106
Remove your
and
outer
36.
clothing,
There's nothing
hats,
wrong with him.
Glasses and gloves.
I feel good about him.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't have any other tools really, so I'm guessing you're going into deer. Excellent inspection.
Don't make me wait.
This is just a bad dream.
It might be. It's looking good for you right now. Oh. 40, 41, 42, 43. 43. You're burning up. Infected. That's what it says, right? That's the game. She must have a bite mark. Oh, so got bruising here, too. Let's get that bruising in here. All right. I mean... Oh. He just took the other guy to a special place, ma'am. You have, albino marks anywhere? No. Don't see anything. You got flip-flops on. All right. I'm so sorry, but I think I have no choice. I think you're going to the special zone. She does have that bruising, but she has a high temperature, and I don't think you could take the risk.
It's almost over.
It's almost over. Yes, it is. Bob there will take care of you. How we do? Top right. Yep. Another one bites dust. All right. Our buddies in here. We have a full house, too.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Still have
No
yellow eyes.
incidents reported.
I don't know. It'll take till tomorrow, I think, to really see what's going on. At least our patient is a good sign. All right, so I'm guessing that's it for us for today. There's nobody telling us anything else, so I'm going to go and say we need to sleep. That's what we're doing.
External infected rushing the perimeter.
Oh,
Prevent
no.
breach.
Oh, yeah, laptop.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent.
Okay, so we have movement, ascent, descent, fire, switch weapons. We have upgrades that can be bombs, rockets, and airstrikes for powerful strikes. We obviously don't have that yet, do we? Oh, we have a couple cannons. Okay. Ooh, all right. And it looks like we have some barrels, too. Oh, my God. I didn't think it was going to do that. Jeez. They're pretty serious about this shit, eh? I'm reloading. Why is it taking forever? This is stressful. Oh. Done. Does this give me back free ammo every single time? Yeah. Oh God, there's more. And tougher ones. Oh, you lose your... Oh, shit, I wouldn't have lost that. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Taking a pounding. Is that it? We did it! Wow. That's a good way of start your day. The best part of waking up is a drone strike in your cup. All right, so we got ourselves that. We got defense, and we got plus 600 for this. That's really nice. We ended up with current balance at 3,800. Nobody kicked the bucket, so it means everybody left into the area. Didn't eat everybody.
Hell of a
Good
night.
thing.
Even made me hungry.
Ooh, a storm.
Remember, the better a man eats, the longer he can fight.
Yep.
As for civilians, they don't last long without food either.
Oh.
Make sure everyone gets fed.
All right, so we got to go to the base building mode. That's the one I was looking for. All right, so here we go. We got survivors and provisions go hand in hand. The more survivors you have in a block, the more food they'll need. Buildings are how you meet the needs of survivors and demands of your mission. You will need to build, of course, upgrade and increase housing, storage, and defenses. Power, of course, is lifeblood of the checkpoint. Regularly check the generator, which is that one there. And, of course, make it have enough fuel, of course. We need that. Total power consumption of the buildings does, of course, not exceed the generator's power output. There's a lot of things going on here. This is good. Okay, so initially the canteen. And then we have info. We have upgrades. There we go. And power consumption, it tells you right here, 1. We have food in the canteen, 6 of 40. And seats in the canteen, 12. So that's pretty good. So we want to
Everything
resupply.
has its price. Don't spread things too thin.
All right. 6. That costs 360
now you
bucks.
know how to restock the mess hall. Keep the food coming, or everything goes to hell. But the food supply isn't the only thing you need to monitor.
You're responsible for providing the 3 critical resources to all survivors: bed, rest, and designated spot for at the canteen, and adequate daily food rations. Failure to meet these needs will immediate consequences for every essential resources that is lacking. Conditions will deteriorate. Survivors will fall ill and, of course, can be restored to the health with med kits. This treatment is essential to maintain a robust checkpoint. A healthy survivor will become sick. A sick survivor will die. If you run out of med kits, purchase more on the base management screen. All right, that's good to know. So you want me to go in here? So currently power consumption is 1. Med kits, we have none. So we're going to go to resupply. They're trying to teach us. And we'll go with 6 also. I'm guessing, does it tell me how many people are here? Survivors in block 3. 2 healthy, 1 that's sick. So it needs some medications right there. Beds in tent, 12. We have provisions right here. It shows you everything currently. And food and canteen. Food needs for today, 3. Well, that's good to know. We have power consumption consumed by the buildings, 8. Generator power is 14. Fuel and generator 14. Fuel needed today is 8. So we need to make sure we have enough. Probably going to buy a few more of those. And med kits here also. Med kits for today use is only 1. So very nice. Actually, pretty easy layout. If you ask me, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to need to resupply. I mean, 2. They'll give me. It said 8, right? So that's good enough. All right, we're good. And the tents, we're okay there. These are only upgrades, which means tents can now be increased. Capacity of 15 people, and it moves up 18, 21, and 25. And of course, over here we had the canteen, which had also hydroponics. I saw. So hydroponics itself passively creates 8 units of food per day. Over here, extended canteen feeds up to 20, and here's up to 36. That means a lot of supplies needed. There was upgrades here too, wasn't there? Treats up to 25 sick people, and this one produces 5 medkits daily by itself. Those are good upgrades. This is nothing here, right? No. All right, so we're good to go, I think. Go back to work. It's a disgusting day. Lots of pollution. Oh. Calories and cuts.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Over here.
No
Hiccups.
incidents reported.
It's a good thing.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
What was her symptoms? I didn't... She's not showing... Oh, she had elevated... Okay. Okay. Her pulse is still high, dude. She's not well. 41... 143... She's hovering at 42. 41... Shit. And 42. That is, unfortunately, she's reached a new point here. Oh no. That is might be the end here. Yeah, she did. Okay, I'm sorry. Your distribution point. Liquidation. Have a good day.
I'm so tired of this.
Yeah, I would be too. Next, everything's okay with her. She's fine. Your friends. She'll be fine.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Pretty much, but you know what? You're the one who came here, right? Exactly. Did she get... Yes, it was a good infected one. Good. Woohoo! Space. What'd you have, buddy? You had freckles. That's not a big thing. His eyes are no longer a thing. And did he have any kind... That's all he has, so he should be okay to go inside. Pulse is 81. 36. That's max, right? You're not going up any higher. So he's doing really good. He's staying in the right zone there. Okay, you know what? I think I'll send you back. Wait 1 second. You're not going to hit 37, are you? Make this a little more difficult? No. All right, so cool. So he has nothing else in here except for a freckle part. That is not a sign of anything. So you can go into...
Same
I think.
shit, different day.
All right, buddy. Ma'am? She's been here for like 2 days, isn't she? It said? Yeah.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Let's see the display here. 100 pulse and staying at a comfortable rate. That's good. Should really shower them down so we'd have the blood off of them. So the bruising looked like it's gone. She has no more freckles. Oh, sorry. There was no bruising. Yellow eyes are gone. That was one thing holding her back? Really? You have no more hiccups or anything else? I'm not sure if you had any. You look in great shape, girl. Guess what? Ah, oh, man, that's good because we got to cost me more money.
What's the point?
Hey, cheery date for her. You have anything new for me today? No? We're just going to do this.
Next.
My flashlight on? Nope. Was now.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hear you. I hear you. That's definitely bruising. That one's easier. I have no marks or anything else. Do you have any kind of biteys? Did something chompy chomp? Nothing? Not seeing anything else. I'm going to hold you back, though. Just don't feel like you're, great. 107, 36. He's in good shape. As long as he doesn't hit 37. And the pulse, of course, you want to keep it at 120 and over. So everything looks good for him except for his eyes, which we're not going to take a risk for that. We have the room, so we're going to shoot him into quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
Oh, I can. I really can. I just did.
Glasses and gloves.
How you
have
doing?
to believe me.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
39. 39. We are 40, 40, 40. Do you have 40? Here, 40, 40, 40, 40, 41. No. 97. He says nothing wrong with the pulse, but that is definitely a temperature. And there we go. It's a spreading that disease to me. Okay. Still need to go into a special room, I think. I don't see any bite marks. Again, it could be underneath the clothing, and currently we don't have anything else. He has nothing, no other symptoms. He might be a quick in and out tomorrow, but is it elevated, and it is a chance of sick or infected. So you can shoot him back in here. But he can also eat up all your people, so you don't want that.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Competent inspection. I must have not checked something else. I don't know. Did I screw up on something? I must have missed something. Oh, this one's right coffin.
Are we done? Can I just go?
Oh, yeah. You could go for sure. For sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How's it going, dude? Seen better days? A little scratchy marks? Yeah. Where's the bite, dude? Where's the bite? Is it underneath the clothing? No hand bites? No inside the hand? Do they have palm bites? I don't know. Offensive wounds? All right, dude. And one way or another makes no difference. I'm just doing this for cash and stuff. Or RP. So, yeah. Check you out here. I'll do the scratches in a second. 140, 141, and 37. 140 and 37. All right. 37 and 140. And we have also scratches. I don't see any bruisings yet. Is that a bruise there? That could be just dirt. That's tough to tell, dude. Like, that's on the friggin' elbows. Sometimes a little darker. I would be very hard-pressed to understand if I make a mistake on that, but I don't know if that's bruising, so I'm not going to take a risk. We're just going to put you into the special place.
I'm so tired of this.
Excellent.
Don't
Me too.
make me wait.
Me too, I'm tired, sir. We had a rough night yesterday.
All right.
Oh, I have no room for you guys. Freckle and eyes. Not horrible, but it's a risk. We have a 37.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
I'll move,
wait
sir.
for your turn. Remove your
He doesn't have a
outer
pulse of
clothing,
120, so he's
glasses,
okay.
And gloves.
That's staying.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Please find a bite mark. Please find a bite mark. I don't have room for him. I think I have one more space, but I don't want to have. I'd like to have the opening in case. All right. Damn it. All right, you're going to a special. My last space. Let the next one be infected, please. Oh.
I feel okay. I promise.
You don't look okay. Please tell me you have a heavy fever. 134. She's holding a not heavy fever, but a regular one. 136 and 37. Again, doesn't mean that she's It was yellow eye, right? Is it? Yeah, it's definitely yellow. And she got over lips too and stuff. That's gross. What am I missing here? I feel like you have some bite marks somewhere underneath your clothing. I don't know what to do here. I got no more room.
Identification verified.
How much it cost to upgrade this room? I know it's not something they're asking. Probably too much money. Could I do that? Quarantine upgrades. Oh. Zone level is required at level 2. We don't have that. Shit. That would give me 4 people capacity, or 3 people. 1 extra. Okay. Gee, this is not good. I don't know what to do now. There's one person here who's healthy enough to go. Oh, but I can't risk.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Oh. Let's go back in there for now.
What do you mean, just precautions?
It is precaution. This guy's calm. Ah, shit. But he's probably the healthiest of all of them.
I can't go back out there.
I don't think it's going to change that much in a little bit of time, but he has a fever. I'm going to take a risk and find out. Worst case scenario, we get to show you what happens when things screw up. I got to let one person through. He has a mediocre temperature. He had no other symptoms or anything. Well, if he eats everybody, so be it.
Death rate in here.
We're going to find out tomorrow if you eat everybody. Hi, ma'am. We're going to need to send you to quarantine.
I feel fine. Please,
Oh.
don't do this.
Gonna find out only tomorrow when things go bad. Why can't anybody come in here in good shape?
Can I just go?
Yeah, you can go. Now, we're not hitting 120 in pulse. We haven't even hit 37, have we? Those eyes say it all, but I'm just making sure. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go with some bruising and, of course, some red eye, which is always a good sign for here. Again, I didn't see bite marks anywhere inside or outside. I don't know the neck, too. I didn't check the neck. Hard to tell. Lift up your hair, please. All right, unfortunately, yeah.
I'm so tired of this.
Don't make me wait.
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
42. 42. 42. 140. 42. 140. Vaccination. Doesn't need anything else than that. Where's your bite mark? Where'd you bite? Where is your bite mark? I know it's around here somewhere. Show me. Show me your bite mark. All right. Unfortunately, one way or another, it makes no difference. She's going to go to this.
You're scaring me.
Yeah, I would be scared too, but you know what? To tell the truth, turning to a zombie is not great. It is not great. All right. The rest of them right now, we have currently 3 in quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Everybody stable? Good stuff. So I should probably check my base and see if everybody has enough food and stuff. We just added some people, right? So currently, power consumption, food in canteen, 12 seats in canteen. And it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Provisions. Food per day, 6. So that is not so bad. Power consumption currently 8, and we have 16, so we have enough for another day. And medkits needed for today, 3. So maybe we'll just buy. There we go. Another $240. Canteen. You know what? Let's hold off a bit. In case somebody gets eaten and stuff. I don't want them to eat too much. Okay, so let's go and get some sleep. Hopefully no attacks tonight. That would be nice. Can I go up this ladder, by the way? I was just checking it. No. Just a whole bunch of stockpiles. They've used my area as a stockpile area. Everything is placed down. How we do? Purchases, maintenance. Okay, good. I got scared. I thought somebody ate somebody. Verified survivors. We got good money, $3,000. So far, so good. Yay! So this is where you know someone turned in something and killed everybody.
Generator's dead. Told you to keep those fuel barrels sealed.
Whoa.
Damp. Refill the tanks and bring the power back online.
Okay, so here we go. Fuel is key to keeping checkpoint alive. You must keep the generator supplied and running. The generator consumes fuel. Constantly be mindful of fuel levels and power output, each of which I did check. But of course, tutorial kind of phase. Each building consumes power, and upgrades buildings will consume more power. So if we're going to do upgrades, power down buildings to conserve power. So if we're not using them, I guess we could shut them down. Exceeding the generator's power output is running out of fuel. Will cause a power outage throughout the checkpoint. Purchase fuel and upgrades in generator. Gotcha. Roger that. So we got to go back into base command. Locking me in here and doing this. We're going to go generator and resupply. And I did do that yesterday. So that sucks. That cost me money. He wants max. $420.
Words. Let there be light. And throw the switch. Get a move on.
Right, manually, we had to go in there. We walked in there. Remember, we looked at that switch. That is the one. We got a flick.
Fine work, soldier. You've mastered the lever.
Should we close that?
Now let's see if you can handle something tougher. You always have people coming to the checkpoint. That means more bodies and more pressure. Don't let any straw break the camel's back. Time to upgrade our base. First, upgrade the base to level 2.
Okay. Failure to adapt to means and failures to survive upgrading checkpoints to prepare new challenges. Earn research points, purchase, of course, checkpoints. You know the RPs I think we're getting? I think those are the ones we use to upgrade these. Increasing a checkpoint level unlocks new tools, upgrades, and building like we couldn't do over there for the quarantine. These, okay, upgrades and detected new symptoms. What? You will need these upgrades. Detect new symptoms more easily and meet demand and evacuation. Okay. Interesting. So open up the upgrade tablet and upgrades. And there we go. Oh, that's how we get the extra tools. That's what they mean. Okay, so we're just going to do this so we can see what that's about. All right, improved. And how many points did I have? Anyways, on the bottom left, I had 310. So improve this. Base upgrades unlocked. We have security tower. Hydroponics, tents. These are upgrades for, separate places. Clinics, zombie cage. Ooh, metal detector. Generator. And we have quarantine 2. And soldier. We have extra soldiers, I guess. And gunpowder detection. All right. We have scanner wider cone. And we have allows the scanner to see through blood and mud. Oh. All right, let's improve.
Easy as pie, but not so fast. Now we need to deal with the generator. Select the generator. Give it some muscle.
Okay, so reliable starter model K generators, so this will increase, I guess, $4,000.
Don't get cocky, soldier. Everything in this camp requires power. More buildings and bigger facilities means more power. Nothing is free here.
I guess not. Okay. Talk to Georgie. I know who Georgie is.
See this? It's
What?
usually used to test reflexes. The infected have slowed reactions.
Uh,
You'll notice the difference right away.
That's a hammer.
No need to reinvent the wheel or hammer on this one. Personally, I'd like to see a bat wrapped in barbed wire. Whatever. Just be careful. Don't go cracking any skulls.
Oh. Slow and dulled reflexes are new symptoms of the virus. Use a reflex hammer or hammer. To test the virus muscular response, only use this on arm and legs. Hitting the virus on the head or torsos will hurt them. A slack jaw may indicate a potential issue in muscular reflexes. Okay. Yeah, we'll test it out on our friends here.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
You actually look bad still. Yeah. Let's check this out here. That's good, I guess. Yeah. How's the head? Whoops. Huh? You still have the yellow eyes, though, dude. I don't feel uncomfortable about that at all. Do you have any more freckles? I mean, freckles, do they disappear in this? Yeah, I guess so. Not as pronounced, that's for sure. Somebody can't take them off from here. So he has actually, oh, there we go. Absent reflexes. Right here, which is, of course, no reaction at all. And yeah, of course, was it hyper-aggressive reflex? Attacks the inspector after a hammer strike. Nice. And we have reacts to the opposite limb. Ooh. He was fine, though. He was fine. All right, well, he has one less symptom. I don't know what to do except for sending him back. I was hoping he'd be better today. But, yeah, I don't know.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
I'm going to hit you in the head if you keep on asking that question. Sir? She's still sneezing. He's not making me feel better at all. Oh,
Please.
my God, dude.
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
I'm not going to hit you in the head, dude. You're already bruised up as it is. He's not getting better at all, is he? Like, I don't see him. Still got the bruising. Maybe the freckles are gone. But the yellow eye's still there, dude. That's not good. I was expecting a little better than that today for you. This is not a good sign for you, sir. I want to see if I can upgrade this because I need the room, and you're just going to take up some room. All right, well, shit. I guess I'm going to place him back. Oh, you know what? I should double check just to see. Maybe he's got a fever now. It's not sneezing or anything, but we got 37. He's good to go. He's good. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, oh, good for you. All right, back to quarantine.
You
All
can't
right,
do this.
Sneezy.
Please.
The other guy is pretty calm, though. He's like, calm down, sir. Calm down.
I already went through quarantine once. I
Oh,
passed.
we have room. Yeah. We've now changed eyes from from yellow eye. 37, 38, 130. 130 and 38. So, yeah, we're good to go with this one here. Did you have anything else? I didn't see bite marks or anything else, so nope. Want to check your reflexes today? See, though, well, God, she's infected. Just keep her calm for a little bit. Is that a bite mark? No, it's where I hit her. Oh, God. All right, unfortunately, yeah. Liquidation.
What do you mean, special processing?
Hey!
Verified. Quarantine status
I mean
stable.
special processing.
No incidents reported.
Let that be a lesson to all of you out there, too.
Don't make me wait.
How you doing? You actually look kind of healthy.
I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Okay. So this is either a sick or... I don't know where sick would come into that, but I'm going to let that be.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Looking
turn.
good here.
Remove
Nothing
your outer clothing,
bad.
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I only have one more space. Did you pee-pee? I only have one more space here. That's really making me sad that you're not okay all the way with the aggression part. I can't let that in. Like, this is a chance of sick or infected. I might have to go back and check that room afterwards. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade that place. You can see people walk around, too. It's live. How much a laboratory? Power consumption 1. $40,000. Holy moly, I can't imagine how much this is going to be. 1,000. I have that. Let's upgrade that. Cool. So now we have an extra space. That is good. And we have a generator over here. And where is the power for that? 20. Fuel needed per day 9. So we're okay for now. We're okay for now. I'm going to hold off. What's the food going? We're adding people here. Food in canteen 6. Seats available and food needed today 6. So we're going to have to resupply this. I don't have the money yet. Okay, well, we'll have to be patient. Next.
Next.
Please be healthy. Oh,
I
you're
was helping
scratched
others
up.
out there. Look,
And I thank you.
no bites.
142. Oh. Jeez. That's good. That's mean you know what? Very valiant of you. I got pulse. Very valiant of you for helping people, by the way. We appreciate that help. Very cool of you. Just making sure, because I get extra points, I believe, for doing my job before I murderify you. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, we have a new tool. All right, don't smack me, okay, please? All right. Opposite side to you. Oh, my lordy. Let's not go any further. She's an opposites attract. She is so infected. It is sickening. Literally, she is sick. Confirm.
You're scaring me.
Oh, I would be scared too.
Where am I going?
Move it.
You're gonna turn into a zombro, a zombino, so you know.
Are you sure this area is secure? It doesn't feel secure.
Would you like to go back outside, sir? Huh? Would you? You look actually healthy, though. But looks are not always right.
Stay calm and wait
So he's
for your
good
turn.
with this. This is
Remove
good
your
shape.
outer clothing,
Doesn't have
hats,
anything as
glasses,
eyes,
and
no
gloves.
skin.
Prepare your
Yeah,
belongings
first
for
one in a while.
inspection.
Hey, just a little bit since last time we had this wonderfulness. Oh wow, I think you're okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you in. I don't see anything else. So yeah, welcome to the block.
What if something goes wrong?
Well, hopefully it's not because of you. Yeah, follow him. Okay,
Next survivor.
just in case.
Papers?
We're gonna hit 37, do you think? I think so. Oh. just under, though. Then that just count when you get to the .93. 96. Like, does this ever go to 37? I don't think so. I think I'll just rotate like this throughout it. I have to make sure. Okay. I'm learning, sir. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Absent. I mean, it doesn't mean anything much except for maybe just, you know, but still. We have yellow eyes. And that might just be stubble underneath the lip there. Let's look for that bite mark. I haven't seen one in a while. I think I've only seen one with a bite mark. One or two, maybe, eh? Okay. Well, he's going to have to go quarantine this one, I think. Did I check his temperature? I did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, he was... That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Okay, well, we have freckles, and we have a little yellow eye going on. Oh, a little more than yellow. Like, kind of orangey almost. So you're going to go into distribution, into quarantine. I can't afford any more spaces, though.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Please be infected. Or good shape. Oh, yeah.
Have to believe me.
Mm-hmm. I completely believe you, ma'am. You look perfectly fine. Don't hit me, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was waiting for that one to happen. All right. 37. Let's get to that 40 plus 42. 196. 196. Okay. Vaccination. Correct, I think. Temperature was correct, I think, yeah. And what else we have here? We want to look for any kind of little bite marks. I'd like to find my bite mark. It's been a while. I feel like I overlooked a couple. But so far, everything seems to be...
You are in
okay.
a quarantine
Oh,
zone.
ma'am, I got good news and bad news. Good news is you're not a zombie. Bad news is...
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Oh, crap, there's more. Please tell me you're safe.
You have to believe me.
Stay a good temperature. Your pulse is good. This is a good thing for you. There's got to be like some people came in here and were perfectly fine. We had one today. That's okay. Yeah, 36 is good. All right. Wow. If I didn't do that... Wow. I would have missed that. I would have probably put her into population. That was a tricky little one. Huh. And she passed everything else in good shape. Well, well, well. Look at Mrs. I thought you were healthy. I am, pleased to say, though. You have a...
Anything. Just follow the guards.
That was a tricky one.
Next survivor.
Yeah.
Wait a second. This is all too much.
37. I have no more room. Please be infected. 37. 115. All right, so pulse is fine. 37. Just a little bit above. Not serious. Unless there's a bite mark somewhere. That would be awesome right now. It's like a liquidate your butt. Okay. Crap. Why? Please, reflexes. Hit me. Okay. Shit. I meant actually opposite. Ow. I don't like the way she's looking upwards, like she's looking for a meal or something. She saw someone on top or something. Turns around and hits me, too. Huh. And I've got a little freckle action going on. Okay. I don't see bruising. I got no space for this girl. Either I murderify someone or I set him off, and I'm going to have to let that one in, and I'm going to let this guy in.
Papers?
He had less symptoms. Yeah, I think he dropped some of the symptoms before. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to... The other girl scares me more. I'm just hoping you're not gonna eat anybody, right? Please? It would be funny to find out, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind it in a way, but oh god, here we go.
Yeah!
Identification.
Okay. And you, ma'am, well, you're gonna go into a little chamber. There's no way to going poop or anything in it. So enjoy your day.
My luck.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Pushy a bit. Pushy. Okay, so I should be checking my supplies. Well, the storm just ended. That's good. So laboratory. There's some guys doing some stuff in the laboratory. Do you see this? Like a large conversation going on there. Okay, so provisions. That's what I was coming back to check. So resupply. How much is that? $2,000. Holy crud. Let's reset that. How many do you need per day? Right now, we need 8 per day. It's got at least 16. So we have enough. And how are we doing here? Power consumption 1, meds clinic kits in clinic 6. How are we doing on that? Only 1 needed today, so it's not worried about that. Power consumption. Generator power 20, fuel in generator 40. Needed 9 per day. I think we're okay for that too. This one doesn't need anything. We could do upgrades if we want to. Currently, we have, I think, enough. Okay. Done pretty well for itself, though. Gotta admit. Let's just find out how tomorrow goes. God, please don't eat people. I'm just hoping I didn't screw up with that. I have to pick one. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, too. They'll probably shoot someone in there and... Okay. The expenses, of course, we spent for purchases and maintenance and stuff. We upgraded. Oh! We picked right. Oh, God, that's great. Anyways, we're going to leave the episode here. I want to play more from day 5 on. If you guys want to see more, hit those like buttons, subscribe. Really cool game. Been having fun with it. And I'm curious to see all the upgrades, of course. And get ourselves a little more. Plus, we need to send off the people. And we'll find out through here. Hey, it's today. So if you guys want to see that, you know, hit those like buttons. Tell me you want to see more. Definitely love to bring more. This is GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.